Okay, hey everyone. My name is Priscilla Ashley. I am one of the MSI instructors here at Triple R 247, and I wanted to do a quick video on how you change links. And we're going to start with the wine pages because that's where your first step is in the training. So I'm just going to go right into it. Now, in your very first email that you receive from us, it's either called VIP number 1 or PBS number 1. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to use one of my students' sites right now because I want to show you how you log in, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go over here. So the first email should be called, again, VIP number 1 or PBS number 1, okay? So here it is. It says first you want to get started by watching this Keystone video. This is your training, okay? Then we want you to get a new Gmail for your business account. We want you to be on Skype so that we can share screens with you. That's pretty much all I want you to do prior to our first call. Now, how do you get into your system? You always want to log in with your admin link, which is right here. It says your performance blogging system is, log in here. You literally click on the link, okay? It will open up in a new tab. It's going to ask you for your username and your password. It's very important that you don't change the username or password, that you highlight the username, you copy, Command C or Control C, and then you paste it in here, Command C or Command V as in Victor or Control V as in Victor. Then you go back to the email and you will highlight the password, and it's a funky password, and here it also says here, please do not change the username or password because Rory charges a fee to fix it, but also when there are updates on the back end, if you change it, then they won't be able to get in to make those changes for you. So it's very important that you leave that alone. Okay, so Command C, Control V, Control V as in Victor, or Command V as in Victor, write in the password. You will hit remember me. I'm not going to do it right now because I haven't had this call yet with this student, but then you hit login. And when you get to login, it's going to show you up here. It's going to ask you to save the password. You want to save it. So then you don't ever have to do that again, okay? You will just hit save, and then I'm going to close it out, but you will hit save, and then you're going to bookmark this tab up here with the little star. That way, the next time you go to log in, you're already logged in. You don't have to remember the funky password or the weird username. It's just right here for you. But if you get lost and you don't know what the heck we're talking about, just refer back to your PBS number 1 or your VIP number 1 email, okay? So every time you log in, you're going to see this. You don't have correct permissions to install this plugin. Just ignore that. But you will, at some point, you'll see some updates over here on the left. You will click on that to update. I'll go ahead and update hers for her now. So you click on it, has a little number. Then you come down here and it says update plugins. You hit select all and then update plugins. Okay. So I've been getting questions. How do I change a link? What do I do? You know, how am I supposed to get this link? So when you had your first instruction call, you worked with your instructor. They shared with you our number 1 moneymaker, which is Wine Ambassador. And if you watch that video, you understand why it's important to have it on your site, but more importantly, why you should sign up for it, because with you signing up for this offer, we are going to get to help you build 50% of your business. So any instructor that is helping you with your system will also be helping you with building your Wine Ambassador, your Valentis, which is our number 2 anchor offer, and then we also have a number 3 anchor offer, which we are going to be talking about very soon, and that is called Prime Gate City, and that is our free TV that we're going to be offering. So that's going to be huge. That is not available right this second, but it's coming, so stay tuned for that. So how do I get to the pages that I'm going to need to modify, right? change the links. So you come up here, click on the home over here to the left, or visit site, click on there. Either way gets you to where you need to be. You will scroll down here to cooking, food, and wine. Fine wines delivered to your door. You click on that tab, and then up here you see it says edit page, correct? Now, you can only get to edit page if you are logged in. So you always have to be logged in with that admin link, okay? So now I'm gonna hit edit page. That's gonna bring me to the back end of your blog, which is what we call the dashboard. This is where you're gonna be making changes, okay? So anything that's bold and underlined is a link. So this is a link, this is a link, this is actually your video that you have watched. You can watch it again if you like. There it is. This is a link. Pictures are linked, and I'm just gonna say this right now. You want to only have 3 pictures per page. On every page, only a max of 3. We just found out with Google AdSense, they only want 3 pictures per page. But I'm gonna just show you how to change a link because again, I've been getting those questions. So, if you find that there's a picture here that is missing, you can just click on it like I just did, click, and you should be able to delete that. Just click on it and delete, there it goes, it's gone. Okay, so these are linked internally to your PBS. I'm not going to change these links. Actually, we are coming soon to these foreign countries. So we're just gonna put a little disclaimer there, coming soon. We are in the USA, but Canada, UK, Australia, we're not there yet. So here's the link, our Wine of the Month Club. Okay, so you click on it. Now, if you have signed up with our wine ambassador, you will have your own link. So let me show you again, hold on. Click on this, click on it. What happened? Click on it. And then you're going to backspace out this number and you're going to put your number in there, okay? And then you hit this little arrow, apply, and then make sure that this is blue, open link in new tab, okay? So this is changed. I'm gonna go back and show you another one. We're gonna scroll down, go here to enroll and get your fine wines delivered to your door. So I click on it, I hit the pencil, which is the edit, then I backspace and clear out that number, and then I'm gonna put my number in there. So if you are watching this video, you need to put your number in there, okay? Click on it, edit, backspace, and put your number in, okay? So this is our number 1 moneymaker, like we talked about on the call. And I will tell you that I've been in online marketing for 10 years now, and this offer is the most money that I've made in any of my businesses, okay? Income disclaimer, it does take time, it does take effort on your part, it takes you really following the directions and building your own business, but I have earned a 6-figure income with this offer, and it only took me 15 months to get there, but I worked very hard. So I don't want you to think that, oh, it's just gonna fall in my lap, because I had to work very hard for it. And there's multiple people here with Triple R 247 that have done the same thing. So again, income disclaimer, we had to work very hard for that. So don't think it's simple, because it's not. We gotta work. Everybody has to work. There's nothing out there that you're gonna make money overnight. You have to be willing to put the work in. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm changing this because the fine wines are created in California now, not from around the world. Our wines are coming from Napa Valley and Sonoma Valley. Oh, here's an example. Look, this one says, oh, it's not blue. So we want this to be open link in new tab. Okay, so anything that's going to a different website, you want open link in new tab. If it is staying on your page, like these internal links up here, they will not be going to a new tab. They will be staying here on this page, okay? So anything that is going outward to a different site is going to be blue. If it is staying on your site, you're not going to open that in a new tab. You're going to keep it gray like that, okay? Okay, so that's how you change links. Here, you just will go in, we'll get rid of this here. Let's see, get timelines from Napa Valley. Okay. Here's a picture we're going to get rid of. You click on the picture, and then you just hit the delete button or the backspace button, whatever computer that you have. Okay. Our Wine of the Month program, click on it, delete that out, put your link in, hit the little arrow button to save it, and then make sure that it's open link in new tab, and it is, okay? So here's another one. I'm just gonna delete it because we don't need all these pictures, okay? So you click on the picture, click on it, and hit the delete or the backspace button, and that gets rid of the picture, okay? And it's also good for you to find pictures on your own, like through Google Images. You could search wineries, you could search wine tasting, you could even put pictures of yourself on there, which I highly recommend. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep showing you this. I wanna show you guys something down here at the bottom. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this too. Delete, remove block, remove block. Okay, and then we go down, gonna get rid of the pictures because we don't need all these pictures because Google AdSense said no. Okay, so we keep going down. I just want to show you there's a teaching moment down here at the bottom. Okay, so 100, and then there's all these numbers and letters. What this is WordPress made some update, and it's a glitch on their end. So you are just going to highlight all of those letters and numbers and brackets. You're going to delete them, and you're going to add a percentage sign. That's it. So anywhere that you see there's a number, it could be 50, could be 75%. If there's brackets and letters and numbers inside the brackets, you're just going to delete the brackets, all the numbers and letters, and you're going to put a percentage sign. Okay, and then as always, whenever you're done, you're going to hit update. That will save the work that you have done. I'm going to get rid of this because there's no 4-minute presentation. I'll fix that later. You want to put a video there. Get rid of this. Okay, now come up here to the top. Really, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but just an example of how to modify a page, because as explained in your very first instruction call, you need to make this your wording, okay? Rory has saved you months and months of time by creating pages for you to work from, but if you do not change the wording to make it sound like you, Google AdSense will not approve you. Okay, so not only are you going to be creating new pages yourself, but you're going to have to modify the wording, okay? So what I recommend is you go to each paragraph, you go to the end of it, you hit enter, and you just rewrite what Rory has written up here. Okay, so okay, so basically I just rewrote what Rory has up here. So I'm going to click anywhere inside this paragraph. I'm going to hit these 3 little buttons here where it says more options, and I'm going to remove block. That's going to delete what was already there, okay? So that is changing a paragraph. You could also just add something in here. Unbelievable customer service. We offer a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Oops. If there is a wine, you are okay. So I'm going to delete this last sentence, and that, my friends, is also changing a paragraph. Okay, modifying the wording, making it your own, changing it up a little bit, just so that you can make it sound like you. Okay. Now, if I want to get rid of this picture and I want to add a different picture, I would simply just delete the picture. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to come over here. You see there's a heading, add a heading, or add an image. So I'm going to hit add image, media library. There should be some pictures in here. Let's look. Let's see. I used to have some really cool pictures, but it looks like I haven't worked on this computer in a while. So let's do all. Let's see, where did I have them? If you don't have any cool pictures, like we could use this one. We'll go ahead, we'll put this one in here. So you click on it and then you hit select and then it's in, there it is. It's right into your blog page. I like the pictures to be in the center. That's just me. I'm going to link the picture. So I clicked on this little paper, looks like a paper clip, and it says insert link. And I'm just going to put in my link here. And then if my student decides to sign up, then we will change this link out and put her link in here so she gets paid. You always want it to be open link in new tab. Now, if there's, you want to put a picture in here that you don't have, you can go to Google. Let's see if we can do it. Let's do this. Heading. Upload. Or here. This brings it to your computer, wherever you have computers that, pictures that are saved. Come down here, let's see what we have. Okay, here's some pictures. These are cool ones. I gotta go back up. Come on. Okay, here we go. So these are pictures that I went on Google Images and I searched wine tasting. And these are just a few that popped up. So I'll put this one in here. If I can get it over, there we go. Okay, now this is here into the blog page. I'm actually going to make it a medium size and then I'm going to make it align center. Again, I'm going to link this picture because most people will click on pictures instead of the little links. Okay, hit apply and then open link in new tab. Okay, and then I'm going to hit update. So that, my friends, is how you add a picture, you add a link to a picture. That is how you add a link, add your number to the link. This is where you would backspace this out and put your link there. And what else did I show you? And I showed you how to find a picture that you have already in your media library. So I'm going to hit update. And I'm going to just go back over here to the front end. I hope that this helped you. I hope that it is made a little bit more clear how you find links, how you change the link to your link, how you save it, and how you can add different pictures to your site. Remember, 3 total on each page. You want to change the wording to make it sound like you, okay? Because once you go for Google AdSense, you want to get approved. So if you have Rory's writing, you're not going to get approved because it's considered plagiarism. So we actually have some tools for you also in step 4 of my training page, which you will be seeing when you go to the homework help page. You will see that. And Rory actually has step-by-step videos as well to help you get started. Okay, guys, I hope this helps you, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and we will talk to you soon.